Hey everybody, Christy Birchville here. I am so excited to start our new series, Go and Do. We're going to be working through the book of James. Now, the book of James is tremendous. It's pretty much a laundry list of do this, don't do this. If you are looking for the list of check boxes of things for the Christian life, this is as close as you're going to get in the book of James. So, one of those things that I truly love about this book is being able to kind of work through some of these things. So, let me give you some backstory. First, I just got back from a mission trip to Guatemala. I was super excited. I love going to Guatemala. This is my second time to go and do this, be a part of this mission trip. And it's such a tremendous opportunity to be able to see and to serve. And I take a group of young people with, and just seeing their eyes open to what life is like in other parts of the world and how God can still work and move and be the tremendous God that He um, is just always phenomenal. So, the idea that we should actually get out and act on the things that we've learned. We've just been studying some examples, right? We were going through Judges and saw the ways in which people were up and down in that whole roller coaster of faith. Then we saw an example through Ruth, and we went through all the ways you should do it, the Christian life. We just finished Ecclesiastes, which was pretty much Solomon's example of all the ways you shouldn't try to do the Christian life. So now that we have those in our head, and if you need to see those, I'll put links to all of those playlists in the description below. Make sure you go back through these. But now that we know this stuff, let's get after it. Let's get busy. The old Nike slogan, just do it, that applies. So today we're going to look at just the first eight verses of James chapter 1, verses 1 through 8. And verse 4 really sticks out to me. Now, granted, every single verse is jam packed with so much stuff. I just don't have time to go through everything. But verse 4 says, "Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." I love that verse. It's been talking about the just how things are moving through and trials and struggles, and that we need to be joyful through our trials so that we can develop perseverance. And that perseverance, what it's talking about here, helps us attain maturity. If we don't go through the tough stuff, and if we don't push through the tough stuff that God brings in front of us, we will not become mature. We will not develop the character that Christ has for us in our life. We won't reflect Christ to others. We can't just get started and when it gets tough, turn tail and run. We have to push through. We have to persevere. We have to continue to move forward. That's what God intends us to do. And through Christ, we can absolutely do that. God is never going to give us anything to do that He has not already empowered and enabled us to do. We just need to have faith in Him and go do and keep doing, even when it's hard, even when it's tough, even when there's struggles. So, first thing today, what does God have you doing? Get after it. Get going. What are you waiting for? If God has given you something to do, go do it. That's your mandate. That's where James is at. And don't stop just because it gets hard. Pushing through, even when it's hard, is what brings us into maturity in our relationship with Christ. Some things to think about today. All right, I would love to hear from you guys comment wise. Where have you been? What have some other missions? Have any of you been on mission trips? Has that really impacted you? Or kind of what were the learnings that you had if you've ever been able to be involved in something like that? Make sure that we share that below so that we can all be encouraged to go and do. Thanks.